Casual respawn.
Hi.
Hi, we're back. Last episode we killed, which was a week ago, we killed the naked spider.
Naked spider.
That was a good time.
That was weird.
Hey.
And then there's this thing.
You're just jealous. You didn't get to fight a naked spider.
I am not jealous about having to fight any spiders, regardless of their clothing nature.
When was the last time you saw a spider wearing a tuxedo, though? I mean,
only yesterday.
I'd hire him in a minute.
There's one that lives up in the attic. He's pretty fancy.
Is he really?
He pays me rent.
Wait, are you?
I don't understand why.
Are you being serious?
No,
not about.
Not about my attic.
No. I thought you meant you just had a big spider in your attic. No, I don't think there's a spider with a tux in your attic.
I'm sorry. I know what you mean. No, I don't know what the status of any insect
that is your Christmas present. You're getting a spider
in a tux.
In a tux.
All right. Well, if you turn around, you see I have.
I'm not turning around. I'm busy.
Oh well, I have all the Christmas presents that I purchased because it's before Christmas, stacked up in boxes behind me, which is where the attic doorway is. Yeah. Mostly for my wife.
Hey.
And some other people. I care about like you.
Oh,
you have a present somewhere.
Shucks. Thanks, man.
There's one also hidden in the house where I won't tell you where it's at.
For me?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I need to finish making it.
Oh. I got you a present that I found on Amazon. I was like,
what?
He likes it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Why don't you let me take a look at it and I'll let you know if it's a good idea.
How about in a week? Hey man, we're making progress.
Your face is making progress. Also, to reiterate, we were at the spider and now we're in Blighttown.
Oh yeah, so I went back, because to go. Okay, this is how to explain it. At the spider, there's a way to go forward, but you have to continue somewhere else in the game first to go back to the spider to go forward. But you needed to kill the spider to ring the bell. So now we have to backtrack back to the beginning to do something else. And I needed to get equipment so we can progress through the game wearing nice armor and not having to be half naked. Okay?
Whee! Woo! Yes, that's fine.
You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Smelling what I'm stepping in?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
What are you doing? Oh, you're doing the heavy soul arrow.
Oh, yes. What do you mean?
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah. What do you mean? You've been watching this whole playthrough. You know what I've been doing.
Oh,
I haven't played in a couple of weeks, so I'm sorry, everybody.
Yeah, we usually try to record 2 weeks in a
Yay,
row
poop.
at the same time, and it just did not work out for us the past 2 weeks.
No.
With both of us having. Did you have your finals week?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I took a physics final.
Ugh.
I actually did okay, but you know, it was still a physics final.
Gotcha.
You can't recover from that.
So, your final may have been difficult, but I'm going to give you a summary of what my course was like for entrepreneurship.
Oh, with the dumb teacher?
Yeah, I'm not going to say dumb.
Matt.
Yeah? You got this? You did it? You got it. See, look. You
suck. I hate Dark Souls sometimes.
That's not right. I'm so sorry.
Now I'm all gross and wrinkly. Looks like I've been sitting in water for too long.
Oh my gosh.
It's not funny.
I lost my train of thought. What was this? Oh, he's not. I just think.
Okay, we were talking about the teacher.
Yeah, I don't think he's dumb because I've had him for another class. And he was really good. I kind of get the sense that this was put on him at the last second, and he did everything from a mobile phone, and he didn't have his reading glasses on. That's the gist I got, because I wrote for a class for entrepreneurship. Our final project was to do a business plan, so I ended up doing it for this channel. So now I know numbers that I kind of regret knowing. But anyway, I did the final paper, and his response to the grade, his only comment was "Good job, 1," the number 1. So what I know he meant to put was "Good job!" exclamation point.
Oh, so he did do it on a phone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did it on a mobile, but it's not that big a deal. But then also like the final itself, I had 220 questions, I think.
220
no, that's
questions?
not right. No, it took me an hour to do, so it's probably.
Are you serious?
It's probably 150 questions.
That's ridiculous. Were they easy? They were just like
yeah,
multiple
let,
choice,
let
right?
me tell you, they're multiple choice.
Okay.
And let's say that the question 37 was, what is a business? And then letter A would be a monkey, B would be a financial institution where you do stuff to make money, C would be a cat named Professor, and then D would be, you know, I don't know, something, a lightsaber. Something, obviously the one answer is correct.
Okay.
The next question would be literally the same thing. Not even like, okay, what would you consider a business to be with the same answers? It was literally copy paste twice in a row. And this is supposed to be randomized.
Right.
And what I think the system he was using was doing this, I've had it for other classes, was it takes questions from all the tests that you've taken.
Yes.
And the tests are generated by all the quizzes that you've taken. So it all kind of funnels into one thing.
Uh-huh.
So I think what happened is the generator, something weird happened, and this happened for a total of 30 questions. That means I have 15 repeat questions right in a row that are exactly the same.
Okay.
I don't, like, so what I think is supposed to happen with the finals is I think it's supposed to just take questions from all the tests, and that generates the final. But what I think it did is it took them from the quizzes and the tests. So it all inputted the same stuff twice.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was my final experience. It ended up being 17 because it did have 2 questions that were 20 questions apart thereabout.
Okay.
That were similar.
Right.
Similarly worded. So I was like, well, I'm either going to do really well or really bad because I'm going to screw up these questions.
Okay.
But I did okay. I think I got an
Oh,
85.
come on, you fool.
Oh,
You,
wow.
I just don't like this game.
Wow, dude. That's unacceptable. Did you get your stuff back? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I got it
Okay.
back.
I was
I
too
don't know why
busy
I'm doing
talking.
so bad. It's been too long. No, that's okay. I've had teachers that are like that.
Well, it's not. I don't even think that's the teacher's fault. Well,
I don't know.
mostly.
I
think
it's the
that's-
teacher's fault.
He.
You
We're
should at
supposed
least
to-
look over his stuff before he sends it out.
Yeah, there are a lot of them don't.
That's their job.
A lot of them just don't, and I.
And I understand it's an online course
Yeah, it is, and technically I'm getting it for free, which
because of your.
if anybody watches the Preston and Steve show on WMMR, they know what I'm gonna mean when I go privileged. But at the same time, it's a degree that's supposed to help me better myself, and it would be appreciated if the teachers took that to heart because that's unfortunate. Because I felt like a majority of the teachers I've had at this place don't feel that way.
Right.
They just feel like, I'm just doing this, whatever, I don't care. And I get that they have... And here's the thing. This is coming from a perspective, so if there's anybody who teaches out there, like, you guys just don't understand. I was a teacher. Like,
Were you really?
Well, I got to one class before I actually student taught, so I did teach in classrooms, but I didn't have a class for a semester. But my GPA was too low because I got like 2 D's and an F my first semester freshman year in college, so my GPA just wasn't high enough. In the state of Pennsylvania, you have to have a 3.0 to graduate with a teacher's certificate.
Really?
Yeah, and I had a 2.85.
Wow.
Because I built it back up from a 1.2 GPA. Was like, it sounds like, oh, you're not smart, you don't have a 3.0. It's like, well, here's the thing.
That's how it was at the beginning of this semester. They were like, oh, you need a 3.0 in some of your classes to have like to apply to certain jobs, and I had a 2.99. And then this lady contacted me. She's like, hey, did you have an internship over the summer? I was like, yeah, I did. She's like, you know that counts as a class, right? It counts as it averages in a 4.0 for you.
Really?
So I was like, yes, please put that in. So yeah, now and then I got all A's and B's this semester.
Oh, good.
So, which, you know, having college physics and getting a B in that, I'm pretty happy about it.
That's good.
So,
I got an F in calculus my freshman year. I'm going to say actual college, not as referring to I was physically there, not like an online college.
Right.
I got an F in calculus because the math department at my college, at the time, I don't know if they still feel this way, felt that you shouldn't be taught. You need to learn how to read and figure stuff out on your own, because that's how it'll go in life, which is true. However, this is calculus. This is not the time.
Nobody's gonna figure this stuff out on their own.
It's not.
I get you. Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, and my trig teacher, I got in high school. I took trigonometry, and we had to do picture days. You know, like go get your picture for your ID and all that.
Yeah.
Yay! Well, they decided to do that on the one day that was like, if you don't understand this concept in trig, you will not understand the rest of math for forever.
Yep.
I happened to take it on that day. Great! It was like, I think, sin, cos, and tangent lines.
Sine, cos, and tangent.
Yeah, so I missed that.
Wow.
How great's that? Yeah, it really messed me up.
It's not that bad.
No, well,
especially because you can do most of that in your calculator nowadays.
Well, yeah, but you weren't allowed and all that noise. But I feel like, and someone stole my calculator in college.
Really?
But yeah.
Wow.
They stole my backpack, which had a book about teaching children art, which was awesome. And then my TI-83 plus.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That stinks.
Yeah. And I had really cool games on there too that I coded in and built.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Okay.
That's it. That's literally all I have. I was a little disappointed at the time. And because they actually stole my whole backpack. Not just what was in it. They took the whole thing.
So okay, that's a low blow right there.
And I know why they took it. Because it was a Dell backpack. So they assumed my laptop was in there.
Okay, that makes a little more sense.
But in 2000...
We'll go there later.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
In 2005...
Look, death.
Carrying around a laptop still wasn't... It wasn't reasonable.
Right.
Whereas now everyone and their mom has like tablets and stuff in the classrooms, and we had to use pen and paper in my day.
Hey man, so did I.
Yeah. What did he do to you? He was worshiping that pot.
Yeah, well, you know what? You shouldn't worship pot, buddy. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Columbo,
see, look,
calm down.
There's a blacksmith. It's just stuck in this cell.
Oh, hey.
And he upgrades magic weapons.
Oh.
So that's cool.
So oh, he can still do that through the bars?
Yep.
Oh.
So that's exciting.
Is he gonna be there for forever?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Good God,
main characters that actually talk to you do not move.
My lightsaber almost hit my cat.
Hey,
and that's
I'm focusing on beating this game.
That's not a figure of speech. My lightsaber almost fell over and hit my cat because
this also is later in the game. There's a lot of stuff that's just you walk past it for now, but
yeah, my one shout out to oh jeez.
Bad YouTuber.
Jane is I believe his YouTube thing is. Shout out to John who likes to talk about this game to me, which is awesome. But one of his favorite things about this game is that if you see that, you can get there.
Yes.
Which I think is really cool.
Also, he left a comment on one of our videos talking about the certain kind of shield. It's different in Dark Souls. The spider shield in this game, it's different in Dark Souls 1 than it is in Dark Souls 3. Same stats and everything. Same stats and everything. I thought you were talking about a thief shield from this game, which is completely different. So,
let me push those glasses up on your face for you. Gotta.
Oh yeah. All right, ready? Before we end the episode, look where this leads to.
Yes. Firelink Shrine.
Isn't this crazy?
Who knew? You did, apparently.
I did. Look at this, and look, she's dead.
Oh, dingy.
You get her armor.
Dingy.
Oh. But yeah, so you know that gold guy that we saved earlier?
Yeah.
He killed her and stole all of her stuff.
Seriously?
Yep. And look, we're back here.
What a bag.
And you can't use this bonfire because she's dead.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Well, that is horrible.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It's not a good time for her.
No, I guess not.
All right.
Well,
so
guess we'll do this next time.
On the next episode?
Next episode, we'll talk to this jerk.
He's not a jerk.
I don't know
He's
who he
nice.
is. Oh.
Okay.
Well, this dude with the weird clothing.
Okay.
All right. Bye.